Hey guys, welcome to Dragonball I Wonder episode 12, and today I'm going to be talking about Tien. Now, one thing I've always wondered about Tien is like why he lost prevalence pretty early on in the series. Now Tien's probably the only like Earthling uh, Dragon Ball fighter that I actually respect because there's Krillin, who's the best friend of Goku, but he's kind of a goofball, and if you really want to look at it, like he's not very strong. Uh, and I'm talking about like he could probably be a lot stronger, but either he doesn't train properly or he's not disciplined, or just I mean, if you watch Dragon Ball Z Abridged, obviously they have a Krillin own count, so that's one thing that indicates that he's not very popular. And there's also Yamcha, and let's just say I lost all respect for Yamcha after he got killed by the Cybermen. And I'm sure that's the reason why many people don't like Yamcha. And of course, we never see enough of Chao Tzu, but to really make a solid judgment on him. And there's Hercule, who's also a goofball, but yeah, I'm sure you get my point. Like Tien's probably the only Earthling fighter that most people can actually respect. So I'm wondering, because of this, why is it that he hasn't been given a bigger role, particularly later in the series? Now, like Tien has had his moments of shining, like when he fought Nappa. When he went all out, even when he was severely injured. Uh, to me, that was probably one of my favorite fights of the series. Was between the Z Warriors and Nappa. Uh, I'm surprised it gets overlooked a lot, probably because Goku and Vegeta weren't in it. uh, but anyway, uh, Tien has had some shining moments in the series, like not only that, but also when he fought Cell, and he held him off basically. And this was second form Cell we're talking about, and yet he managed to use enough tri beams to hold Cell off. I mean, you expect somebody uh, at you expect the Earthling, like even if they had these powers, not to be able to even harm Cell or to keep him back at all, but he actually did it. So a lot of respect to him for that. And when he basically deflected the beam from killing Gohan in the Boo saga, we got a lot of respect for that as well. And that surprised me when I first saw it. So, and I also appreciate that he was one of the people who tried to fight Bills. I mean, he didn't win, but not knocking him because none of the Z fighters really beat Bills. So, but it was still badass that he actually tried. So yeah, like I'm wondering why they never gave him a bigger role after a certain point. I mean, they could have tried to reinvent him like they did uh, Piccolo like once and Vegeta a few times. So anyway, that's been my video.